My name is John. I'm one of the instructors here. Today I wanted to go over a little bit of information about the uniform. If you haven't taken a class yet or you're thinking about taking your first class, one of the things that might be confusing to you is what we wear. A lot of times the people looks like pajamas or whatever. If you've ever felt it, it's certainly not pajamas. But I wanted to just do a quick little video talking about, just explaining it. Very quick. So you have two parts basically. You have pants, which are just pants. They have a rope tie. I'm not going to get into that. Some of them have clips. Whatever your brand of gi pants, it might be a little different. It's just tying a knot on your pants. Very relatively simple. You also have what's called your gi top. It's a thick material. Sometimes different materials, sometimes hemp, sometimes cotton, a bunch of different materials, but they're all designed essentially the same in that you have thick collars here called your lapels. So if anybody talks about grabbing a lapel, that's what this is here. Also thick stitching around the sleeves. Most gis are built to be pretty sturdy, obviously. We're pulling on them a lot, things like that. The other thing that I think is probably the most confusing to new students is the belt, especially tying the belt. Now there's a zillion different ways to tie your belt. Google it, you can find a gazillion different options. However, the most basic way I'm going to show you right now. It's very, very simple. So what we'll do is we'll start by taking off our belt, we already have. And to do this, the first thing we want to do is make sure our lapel is proper. Most gi companies make it very easy in that you want to put the left lapel over top of the right. You know this usually because the left lapel generally has a something here, a patch, some kind of marker. If you look on the inside one, has nothing. They usually do this because why would you put anything on the inside one when you're going to cover it every time? So we make sure we have the right side, or the left side on top, the correct side on top. Next step we want to do is find the middle of our belt. Easiest way to do this is just basically fold it in half. We get ends to the end, and this point will be our middle. We take the black bar where our stripes and such go, and we put that on the right. Make sure our gi is tight. We take the middle of that belt, put it right in the middle of us. And we're going to cross around the back. I'm going to try to switch here. And you'll just cross and pass the belt to your other hand on the back. Come across the front, tighten it up, and then cross. I like to cross left over the top and then roll it all the way under everything and come up. As you can see, I go down and under and over top. And I pull, boom, and then I go here, over top, and I pull it nice and tight. Depending on, how good of a belt tire you are, it will look better or worse. I'll be honest, all I care mostly about is keeping my belt tied. So that should basically cover the gi top, the uniform. Pretty simple once you kind of get it broken down. And you can review this video, learn how to tie your belt, learn other ways to tie your belt online, and check that out. So thank you for joining me today. Until next time.